Boom. Cheap, not broke fam. How's everybody doing? And happy new year to everybody. Yes, this is the last show of the year, and I felt like I can't go anywhere, so I'm going to get dressed up like I was going somewhere. I want to thank everybody for, first off, for riding with me this whole entire crazy year because mm, 2020 it's been a wild one, and yeah, it doesn't seem like it's all going to end tonight. So we're going to roll over, just like your 401k and all that stuff is going to roll over. So I just wanted to come in on this last night and just do a year in review and just kind of talk about what the year has been like, what we learned, and what we didn't want to learn, what we did, and all that good stuff. Because, like I said, it's been a crazy year. This year has been wild. It's been a wild one. It's been going on since March. It's been like nine, almost 10 months of this stuff, but we're still here. You know, and a lot of people have had growth. It hasn't all been bad. It's been a lot of bad stuff, but it hasn't all been bad. It's been good for me. I made some money. 2020, I have made some money. Now I've lost some things. I lost a had some heartbreaks and all that good stuff. It hasn't been the most far as relationship wise and all those good stuff, and it hasn't been the best. But I will say this: financially, it's been good. I got a lot of money from the government, so 2020 has been good. Business has been good, and also I want to thank all my new subscribers because I have doubled my subscribers. I went from 225 to almost 500. And thank everybody from Craig Facts that came over because I know a lot of you people have come over and you've been riding with me the last couple weeks, and I appreciate you. So, man, I just wanted to talk about what we have been doing this 2020. I know it's hot, man. It's hot up here. These light got these lights on, it burning me up. But 2020, you know, a lot of people have focused on the bad stuff. You know, of course, the virus and all that stuff is going on. Yep, it's here, and a lot of people lost loved ones. But you know, it's also brought some people closer together because, you know, you don't know when's the last time you're gonna be with somebody, and then when people get sick, you can't go to the hospital to see them. So you know, you got to make sure you make that time to go see everybody and go holler at all your people. But it is the last night of 2020. I know a lot of people are out partying. If you are going to party, wear your mask and be safe. Don't take that stuff home to your family, get them all sick and all that. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure you're out here being safe. I wish I can go party, but I can't. I usually go to church. I'm not going to lie to you. I usually go to church on New Year's. I don't really party on New Year's. People be out here crazy. Where I'm at, you hear a lot of gunshots and stuff. Everybody shooting off fireworks. Let me tell you something else. If you're gonna do the fireworks, make sure you got a water hose. Don't burn shit up. Now you're gonna burn your whole house down. Everything gonna burn down because you're playing around with fireworks. I remember the cat lost his hand playing with fireworks. Now he only qualifies for half of the jobs he did before. So if you're gonna get out here with the fireworks tonight, don't burn your house down. Don't do that. I'm telling you, fire people gonna be busy. And two, know the difference between fireworks and gunshots. There's a difference now. Fireworks, they gunshots, pow, you know. You can feel a gunshot in your soul. You be like, man, was that a gunshot? You know. So if you're gonna go out here and do all that stuff, be safe. But 2020, man, it's been a wild year. It's been a crazy year. First off, you couldn't go anywhere. We were stuck in the house for like 3, 4 months. 3, 4 months, man, stuck in the house felt like jail. You know, had to run out, get all that meat. You remember back in March when all this stuff got started, he had to go out, run out, get all that ground beef, all that chicken, ran out of toilet paper. Man, you know what? I just ran out of my last roll of toilet paper 2 weeks ago. I had my mom sent me a whole bunch of toilet paper. Man, I've been good on toilet paper. Now I'm back to paper towels because you know I sometimes I forget to buy toilet paper and I use paper towels. My landlord don't like that, but that's okay. I got to do what I got to do. But this has been ridiculous. You remember when all this got started? You had to go out and buy all that stuff. Then you had to stay home. Then we didn't know what was going on. Lockdown. And don't forget about the protests. Black Lives Matter, the protests, and George Floyd and all that. We had a whole lot of stuff going on this summer because I remember when this thing got started. Protests came by my house. Everybody was running by my house, and the police helicopter. What the hell is going on? And yep, because I live in Los Angeles, and they came right by my house. So you know we can't forget about the protests because I know the virus has been going on, but a lot of people forgot about what happened this summer. A lot of good stuff did happen this summer. Black people was in the streets. We was out marching. White people, everybody was out trying to get it in, not get their shoes dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't go out there in March. I'm like, no, I gotta work. I went out there in March for like 15 minutes, then I had to go back. I was on my lunch break. I said, I can't do this all day. But I went out there and got it in, and a lot of people forget about that. You know, 2020 is gonna be the virus. Don't forget about all the social rights and all the good stuff that we had happen in 2020. You know, the the protest, the burning stuff down. They burnt all the stores down and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember that. I couldn't go. My favorite shoe store got burnt down. I had to go out barefoot for 2 weeks. It was ridiculous. But man, I'm just glad we made it. I'm glad we got through. We got a couple more hours till we do this. If you want to hang around, I got a comedy show at 11 o'clock. So me and my good friend Jennifer, we're gonna do some comedy. We're gonna get on here and get wild and do a little bit of entertaining since we can't go out and get booked. Cause I've been on stage 5 times this year. 5 times. That's the only time I went told jokes 5 times this year. Crazy. Haven't made no money telling jokes. That's why I started getting on here talking because that's the only time I get to do what I want to do. And, get a microphone because otherwise just sitting at home watching television. So I'm thankful for that. But I see we got a couple people watching. What are y'all thankful for? What do you thankful for in 2020? I know a lot of people. Some people didn't make it through 2020. There's a whole lot of people that didn't make it. So we want to be mindful of those people. But for those of us who did, thank God for that. We want to celebrate and enjoy ourselves because I know 2021. I'm looking for some more deals. Cheap Not Broke is going to the next level. We going for more deals. We looking for more savers because I'm traveling a little more. I'm getting back out because a lot of stores been shut down. I haven't been able to go out in the streets and show you where all the coupons and all the deals and stuff. I like to do all that stuff, but everything's been closed. So I've been having to do what I have to do, as far as trying to show you guys where all the deals and all that good stuff is. But I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna still get out here and hit the pavement and find what I can find because everything's gonna change. Everything's gonna change. I think by summertime we should be back halfway to normal. And now we got this vaccine. I'm not taking it. I'm good. I'm not taking the vaccine because I don't want nothing to happen. Vaccine. You might take the vaccine and your tongue might fall out. You can't. You can't work. Vaccine. I can't do that. I can't have that. So you know, I just want to make sure that you know I'm straight. But I'm gonna make sure I keep my social distance, do what I gotta do. But that vaccine thing is mm, not feeling it, not feeling it. Because I'm like, hey, they got it. There's a lot of other stuff you can get vaccine for. Why can't get a vaccine for heart disease and all that good other good stuff? Thankful to be able to work in real estate. Yeah, real estate. Hey, real estate is on fire right now. Real estate is the best thing you can do because the interest rates are low and it's a buyer's market. So if you got something to do with real estate and you're doing something in real estate, that will work. Hold on a second, my damn phone's going off. Damn alarm. But anyway, real estate is booming right now because I know in Los Angeles the starter home right now is $2.4 million. So if you want to buy a house in Los Angeles, according to this article I read, you need to make $250 million. I don't even have $250 right now in my pocket. In my pocket, I do own it, but not cash. But anyway, you need a lot of money to get a house. So if getting a house is your goal in 2020, get your credit in order. You can get at me at stressmoneyless.com. I do help people with their credit. I help you with your budget because it's going to be a lot of money coming out. Did you get your $600? I got my $600. Did everybody get their 600? God, family, and friends is what I'm grateful for. Yes, God, family, and friends. Because you know what? During the pandemic, I realized that's all you got. That's all you have is relationship. TV's cool. Hanging out with your friends is cool, but family and friends, that's what it is. Because when I was quarantining, I was by myself. I had nobody to talk to. I talk to people on friends and video chat, but after about 2 weeks, that's kind of tough on you. Quarantining for 14 days. I don't know what it's like to be in solitary confinement, but I don't want to do it. I had cable, and it felt like this is jail. So I had cable food. I could get anything delivered to my house. Still felt like jail. So I'm just thankful to be able to go out and roam the streets again. But right now, I'm down in Florida. We can do whatever we want to do. But back in California, no, can't do anything. California's locked the hell down. So I'm just hoping 2021, we can just get back to normal. No more lockdown, none of that stuff. Because that's been wild. It's been crazy, man. Got people locked up, losing their jobs, can't make any money. But there's been a lot of opportunity to make money. I've made some money in 2020. I hope you have too. I made some money this morning, my $600. Hope you got your $600. If you haven't got your $600, make sure you look into it. You want to get your money. You want to get your money. Because look, there's more money coming. Hopefully that $2,000 is going to come. You want to get that too. You don't want to miss out on any of this money. We want to get it all because hey, it's free. You got to work your whole life for some money. So if somebody's gonna give you $2,000, you make sure you do your due diligence to get that money. Don't miss out on it. But is anybody going out to party tonight? Anybody doing anything like that? What's everybody doing? No money yet. It's coming. Your money's coming, Melody. Your money is coming. I'm trying to tell you, the money is coming. Uh, I think it's people's banks are a little slow because sometimes they it takes like 2 to 3 days for people to get their money. So tomorrow is a holiday, so latest some people might get their money Monday. But if you don't get your money by next Wednesday, then something's up. You should definitely have gotten the money by now. Because if you didn't get the 600, you don't want to roll around and the 2,000 come and you don't get that either. So you want to make sure everything is everything because they're going based off your tax information. So if you got your tax refund, you should be able to get this money. But man, I just want to say, man, 2020 probably been the wildest year of my life for a long time. Long time. I haven't. I Oh yeah, Michigan. Michigan is bad. I know it's cold in Michigan. I can imagine it's really cold in Michigan. California's at least nice, so we can still go out to the beach and do stuff like that. But if it's cold in the snow, I don't know. I went to New York recently. It was snowing and stuff. You need insurance to go outside because I almost slipped and fell. And if I was slipped and fell, first off, what about my insurance? I had to call my insurance company. Do y'all cover me out of state? Because last I checked my insurance card, it says you only covered in the city. So I had to make sure that was all good. But I don't want to keep everybody too long. I just want to come on here, get dressed up a little bit, be a little festive, and say, hey, you know what? 2020 hasn't been the best year, but we have to make the best of what we had. Uh, appreciate the relationships. I appreciate everybody for coming on this channel. I appreciate everybody who's watching right now, following the content, liking the videos, all that good stuff. Because it can get tough. It's a lot of work doing all that stuff, but I just hope I just appreciate the support. Going to buy a T-shirt, checking out the videos, whatever you can do. I appreciate the support because support is important. So I'm going to keep at it. Cheap Not Broke. I'm going to try to keep going live. I went live tonight instead of Friday. Yes, tomorrow because it's New Year's Day. I figured people be going out, but I'm going live once a week. I got my podcast, The Cheap Champ, launching this Tuesday, so you'll be able to see it on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna have all that on here, but it'll be on Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have some guests, and we're gonna really get into the money and the relationships and all that good stuff. So I just want to thank everybody for riding with me this 2020. And if you're new, thank you for subscribing, watching. I hope you have a great, safe New Year's, and uh, be safe and be positive no matter what. Stay positive. You got to stay positive. What other choice do you have? You might as well stay positive because that's the only way that's going to get you to the light at the end of that tunnel. I'm Malcolm Hall. This has been Cheap Not Broke. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow in 2021. I got some new videos dropping. Oh, if you haven't, go check out that travel guide. Go check out my last video and go download that travel guide. Write a review. Just tell me what you think about it. Write a review. I appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything. You can donate if you like to donate. I appreciate it. But if you don't, it doesn't cost anything. Get that travel guide. Share it with a friend. Let somebody know who hasn't traveled before. This travel guide is what you need to get you through the airport and get you where you're going. I got a Costa Rica travel guide coming pretty soon. So if you want to travel to Costa Rica during COVID, I got a lot of good pictures and videos and all that good stuff. So all that stuff is coming. 2021, I got some big stuff coming. You need help with credit, financing, budgeting, stressmoneyless.com. And yeah, I'm just going to keep on working. And I'm going to drop some stand-up comedy. I haven't put up any stand-up comedy recently, so I'm going to drop a stand-up comedy video this week so you all can check out me on stage and see how I get down. But until then, thank you all for riding with me. Be safe. Happy 2021, and we will talk in 20.